So
yeah, well, you're all in, and there's actually a study out there where they're comparing entrepreneurs and actual successful entrepreneurs who have actually built a business that is generating like a full-time, that's their full-time thing, and it's generating and it's a growing, thriving business. And a wantrepreneur being someone who kind of wants to start their business, but they're kind of not really starting it in. And Gary Vee likes to say you can't be half pregnant. That's the same thing that he said. You got to. And the study, what it suggests was every person who had the successful business versus the wantrepreneur, the commonality between all of them was they had their like point of no return story, quote unquote. It's like you're already like it means you're all in.
They're all in. Like it's a lot easier to apply yourself 100% than even like 90% to something.
Exactly.
It's like you 10% of the way you're fighting yourself, or you're not focused. So
you're distracted with other things, and like when you put it all into one, this is what I'm doing. Your mind is a crazy machine. It figures things out. And it'll start working on problems that it wouldn't have worked on otherwise, I think,
Yeah.
And so it allows you to fully tap into your potential, I think. And, it can work. Some people, I'm sure there's some stories out there, where people are, doing it part-time, and maybe you doing it part-time while also doing, the business, doing a part-time job while also doing the business part-time, that maybe have allowed you to build like, a kind of awareness to let people know, hey, Matt does this.
Yeah. I mean, it just seemed a little bit more safe and secure for me, I think.
Yeah, and like you said, you have a family,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
just having a wife and 2 kids at home, it's like, I want to, I don't know. I mean, it's, there is the, hey, let's just jump out and just go do it. But there's a lot of, I don't know, security and just kind of doing it slowly and not trying to, I don't know, do everything too fast, or, just jump in and then like, I don't know. There were a lot of thoughts of like, fears of like, oh, what if it doesn't work out? Like I have no idea where would I go? Who am I going to go work for? But like, it's just a thought of like, I don't really want to go work for anybody anymore. I don't think so.
Yeah. And it makes perfect sense, because you'll hold yourself back, if you don't really, do that actual leap of faith. You gotta have that leap of faith into what can happen, and things will work out. And I don't know, like you could say it's like maybe you're not maybe it's not because you're doing it part-time, but you want to have everything put in place first. And some people do that. Some people go to college and get an MBA before they start a business, or get hired by a company and work as a kind of entrepreneur, which is like an entrepreneur inside of a company. And, it's like, people do that, and so it's like, preparedness comes in many forms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just love business, and I love, this is a business podcast, and it's like, let's talk business,
Sure.
So where do you so you're 3 months in,